And I think you got to give the credit to our players that came out. Were very focused. Did a great job of executing what we want to do offensively and defensively, and played together. We're really unselfish. Made simple plays. Guys were giving themselves up at both ends to get other people shots on offense and to help each other defensively. When you do that, we're gonna have a chance to win a lot of games. And today we obviously played pretty well. Not quite everyone. I remember a few misses, but that's the nature of coaching. But no, I mean, we had it going today. Obviously, we had a lot of stuff going well at both ends of the floor. Like I said, it came back to, you see that the three go in, but I also noticed the different guys cutting through to open up those shots. It's a team effort, and the guys, when they're open, knocked them down. I thought it's a credit to everyone to be ready to go, to be ready to play. We obviously had some foul issues and got deeper on the bench than we had, but again, I've been saying all along that we've got a talented team with 14 guys that can help us win, and today we got a chance to show it. Well, we've got, like you said, we've said all along, we've got a talented roster. We've got a lot of guys that can do a lot of different things. It's very balanced. We can shoot the three. We can drive it. We can post it up. As long as we're playing together and guys are being unselfish, we'll continue to be successful. As far as getting everybody in, we're going to play a lot of guys. And you just kind of got to go and see how the game goes on. You got to give our guys a lot of credit. There's great competition in practice. Guys show up every day, whether they're playing 30 minutes or playing 5, and they work hard, and it allows them to improve and the other guys to get better. And it's the downsides. It makes it a little harder on the coaches to try to figure out who's going to get the time, but that's certainly a good problem to have. And guys, as long as they keep working and getting ready, well, we'll find it. Everyone will be happy at the end.
As far as this one goes, like Coach said, it was a great team effort, and we all work hard every day in practice, and we put our best foot forward each and every day, and try and get better each and every day. So, I mean, like I said, it was a good effort on everyone's part. Well, their defensive scheme was a lot of switching, so our coach talks about giving ourselves up for another person. So the big man would often slip, and then I would pop, which would, and other players would do the same thing, which would kind of confuse the defense on who they're actually guarding. So because of that, and Stephen Brown did a good job, Kimball did a good job getting the right players the ball in open spots. So.
Like we always say, it was a great team effort today. People was knocking down shots. You know, when you got teammates who can shoot and driving the lane and looking for kickouts and they knocking down shots, your confidence is going to build, not just as a player but as a team. And getting stops, getting runouts, doing what we like to do, makes the game fun and good time to play on the court. You know, I like the offense. I like how we play, you know, pushing the ball. We got guys who can run, guys who can shoot, and when you get in the open floor, it's just making the right decisions. So using our talents, using our advantages, yeah, I like the offense.
You talk about Steven's penetration, and it's great. He's making the right decisions, but it goes back to it's everybody doing the right thing. It's not a foul and running the floor, even though he knows he may not get the ball that possession. It's Chris Haas or John Alzenaro sprinting the floor and getting to the corner so there's room, knowing they're going to guard them. It's Zach and those guys doing a great job when they're the last guy down of finding spots so that we can make things. So there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. But at the same time, like you said, you got to give Steven, you got to give Kimball credit. Our guys, you look at we had 31 field goals and 22 assists. And that's the way it's been. When we're playing well, we're going to get a lot of assisted field goals, and that's because guys are making simple plays. They're sacrificing some of their own opportunities to score for other people, and the way it works is, again, you come back and Chris has 32 the other night in the first half. We have 37. They take them away. We have 47. Tonight was a thing where we came out and they were kind of packing it a little bit more, playing some zone. We hit 12 threes in the first half, and we scored 52. Come back in the second half, they're going to try to spread out. We come in and throw it in. I think we got 12 of our first 15 points inside in the second half. So it's great from a coaching standpoint, and that you can look at what they're doing and just take what they give you. As long as guys keep being unselfish, there's going to be plenty of opportunities for everyone to score, game to game, possession to possession as we move forward.
Well, they went on a run, and basketball's a game of runs. I mean, it's not going to be 0-0 or 5-2 or something like that. So we just knew coming into the timeout that, you know, we've been in this situation before, and we just have to continue to believe in what we're doing. And what we're not doing, we need to get back to doing. So in the first half, we were flying around on defense and this and that. And the second half, in the first couple minutes, we were a step late to certain things, which put us in a bad spot. So when the timeout was called, we just knew, all right, refocus, get back to what we know we can do, and the results will be what they need to be.
Yeah, well, like John said, it's a game of runs. We're going to play at a pace. There's going to be opportunities where you're going to get 4 or 6 points in a row. We're going to give them up. The question is, just want to make sure that if we give up points, it's something they aren't. I didn't think at the beginning of the half, we necessarily did as good a job with that as possible. But I thought our guys, again, responded well. And when they got it back to, I think they got it to 9, right? I think they got it to 9 and kind of buckled down and said, that's enough. I'm not going to give up those baskets anymore. You're going to have to earn it. And again, you got to give credit. It's part of the growing process. We weren't doing that in some of the non-conference games, but hopefully now that we've been through that scenario, it's something that we'll carry on. But now saying that, we're not nearly as good as we can be, and we got to continue to work and get better. Because everyone in this league is going to. When we play at Holy Cross again, I guarantee they'll be a better team than they were today. So we got to make sure that we're better as well.